welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy 13 Lightning Returns. Ah, man. This is such an interesting game. There's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff that we can do, but most of it not yet.
Thanks for stopping. What can I help you with?
So let's take a look at what we've got. Potion Remedy. 580 gil, it looks like. Oh boy, Cast Veil. Restores a little bit of HP. These do a lot of stuff. I liked these ones though. Protect and Shell potions. And they also have Brave potions and I'm assuming Faith potions. Where you can basically add a status. Removes 2 status ailments in Cast Veil. Interesting. You can add a status, which is really cool. Because I doubt that you really have that ability as something you want to add because, I mean, it takes up a slot and it will basically be a waste. So, what do we have left to do right now? Well, until midnight, we don't really have a ton to do. So what I'm going to try to do is talk to a bunch of people.
Light, I'm detecting monsters. Move carefully through this area. Light, you can escape from battle when you're truly desperate, but it comes with a price. All miracles do.
A price? What kind of price?
Your time and that of this world. The more you run, the less souls you'll save. In short, you'll give up about an hour of your precious 13 days.
So
Good day to you. What would you like?
You can also buy HP recovering items at restaurants. The more expensive, the more HP you'll get. Let's say yes, just take a look. So we have Geisa Juice, 170 gil, Yacht Frozen Yogurt, 300 gil, and Captain Cryptic's Coffee, 450 gil. The most expensive will restore your full HP. The least expensive is like 30% or something like that. Anyways, I don't need to buy anything. Yacht. Okay, so it is now. I don't know who's talking. Sure. I don't know who's talking. Anyways, I wanted to talk to more people, but it looks like I can't talk to them. Can I get up this ladder? Alright. Well, basically, we've done about all we can do right now. There's not much left. So what we need to do is sit here and wait. See that guy with blue text above his head? That's one of those Outer World Services guys. If you take a look at that, sometimes you can pick up an item. I'm not sure if you have to pay for it or not. And sometimes it's just interesting things to read. Man, those minutes go by fast.
Where do you think a group of people are likely to gather unnoticed? The station plaza, perhaps? Keep an eye on them. You need to follow the heretics.
This broadcast is brought to you by the Public Morals Office of the Order of Salvation. It is now midnight. Please pray. Let us thank God, who in His wisdom will build us a new world.
Wow. Scheduled prayers. That's wonderful. Okay. So, what I'm gonna do, just kind of jump down over here, see where they're going first. Now, the trick about this is to try not to get caught. If you're spotted,
the evil
they'll
savior will die at the
try to
hands of the
kill
Shadow
you.
Hunter? I sure don't like the sound of that. When they say savior, do you think...
It's me, alright. It has to be. But who's the Shadow Hunter?
I don't know. Right
I think
now,
he
no one
sees
else
me.
does either. The
No?
information's incomplete at best.
Wow.
But the Order thinks he could be the leader of the heretics.
So if the Shadow Hunter leads the cult, does that mean he's also behind the murders?
The heretics are on the
He's
move.
kind of
You
blind.
need to follow them discreetly and figure out where they're headed.
I actually know where they're headed. But, let's just stay around here. Let them do their thing. Come on, move a little bit. Alright. I think I can push forward now. I don't really see them. Don't really see them at all. Uh-oh. Hoping I'm not missing out or anything. Okay, I saw him.
Stay out of sight and see what they're up to.
Okay, cool. We made it.
Show that you are one of us. In the forest of darkness, chaos holds sway. To the goddess of death, these numbers I say. 7891. The rites are beginning. Make haste.
See that? I think I just found my invitation to the party.
Yeah, so when the phone rings, you have to give them a 4-digit code. Simple, if you have the numbers.
Right. Simple. So any bright ideas about how to do that? I mean, considering you're doling out advice.
Head back to town and see what you can uncover.
Okay, we can't just use their number. Alright, we need to learn the code that they'll use. 4 numbers written on 4 walls somewhere around Luxurian. These numbers appear at 6 a.m., and once you have learned the code, it will not change. If you cannot find the walls, which have been blazoned with these numbers, try gathering information. It's likely someone will have noticed such an odd phenomenon. Alrighty. There's a system of time-operated doors and gates which are used to keep people out of places that they shouldn't be. And these particular gates only open between midnight and 6 a.m. So, the time-operated doors, blah blah blah, etc. Show up on our map.
The heretical cult, the so-called Children of Etro, are behind the murders. They become increasingly visible in the city. Judging by the tone of their message, they view the Savior as their enemy.
Pick up these medals. They do something. I can't remember exactly what it is. But they're little shiny spots in the ground.
What I don't understand is why they would target you. You're here to save souls and guide them to a new world. Why wouldn't they want that?
It's not that clear-cut. To some, God's savior looks as much a murderer as these maniacs do. I'm not surprised they're afraid.
Don't worry. Even if the world hates you, I'll always be by your side, Light. What do you want to do?
Nice.
Will you go looking for that code?
The children of Etro are gathering now. They'll be out of my reach until they're done with their business.
It seems like a waste to just wait here until then. Why not get out of the city for a while?
I might as well. There's not much time. I won't waste it. Do you know
There's
what
an
death is?
enemy in the plaza. Okay, one attack staggered him, and the
Chaos
second one
takes
killed
away
him.
the grief.
Perfect, I guess. Tattered leather there. Interesting.
Yes, your time is the most precious thing you have now. How you use these few days may decide the very fate of the world.
I can't believe it. I just dropped it. now I'll never ever see it again.
Did you lose something? What was it?
I lost my carbuncle doll. It was the prettiest green color. It was an antique. It was my favorite doll in the entire world.
Chin up. It has to be somewhere. If you search hard enough, you'll be able to find it.
I know where it is. The chaos took it away from me. Anything that chaos touches just disappears and you never see it again.
Just because you can't see something, it doesn't mean it's gone. In fact, there might be a way to get it back.
Really? I don't believe you.
All right, then I'll find it for you and prove it. You're looking for a green carbuncle doll, is that right?
It looks
Okay.
like the monorail is up and running. If you hop aboard, you can quickly get anywhere in this world. And there's another station on the south side of Luxarian.
Okay. Looks like we can get a carbuncle doll. Oh my goodness, where is it? There, maybe the innkeeper knows.
Require a room?
You can stay at an inn and spend some time, but I don't really want to do that. So we can stay as long as we want for the same cost. So let's not do that.
I'm surprised you've heard of me. What do you want?
Alright, we can purchase monster notes. These tell us about weaknesses, so this is like purchasing Libra. Interesting. A little tutorial, might as well, this one. In Adventuring Essentials shops, you can buy information about monsters. They may sell monster notes, which provide information about enemies. See what's available here. You can purchase notes, blah blah blah. You got Niblet, Gremlin, Gorgonopsid, Gertrude. You know, might as well. I think I already have pretty much everything on the Niblet, but might as well. I don't really see why not.
Alright, take off.
Okay. There's supposed to be an item around here, so let me go find it. Can I break things? Ah, red carbuncle doll. That's not the color we were looking for. It's interesting that they react when you swing your sword around. I guess that makes sense. Okay, the next place we want to go is over in this direction. There's a bunch of stuff that we can do. We actually have a decent amount of time to do stuff with, too, so I wish we could go just a little faster, though. It would be nice. Well, we can sprint. Ah, GB. Duh. Alright. There should be something right around here. Let's see what this is.
Right up!
Oh, hey, Forge. Interesting music. We can get weapons and shields here. Let's see. We've already got a Prit one, I think. Yeah. So, let's see. Pendragon, Dame du Lac, Hesperides, Juno, Sospita, Salvation, Liberator. We're a little low on money at this point. I'm wondering what those do. Let's see. It looks like which position it's in? I don't know, that's kind of weird. I gotta figure that one out. Like which schemata you've got it locked into.
Good.
Blessed be, friend. What can I provide?
Alright, sorcery shops can strengthen abilities by synthesizing abilities of the same type and rank. For example, if you synthesize fire level 1 and fire level 1, the result will be a more powerful fire level 1. There's a limit to how much an ability can be strengthened through synthesis, and that is decided by its level. Once an ability reaches its limit, it will be marked with an icon, like fire level 1 up. You can still synthesize auto abilities, even when you have reached the limit with an ability. Defensive abilities like guard and strengthening ones like protect and bravery cannot have their parameters raised any further, so they will be marked with up from the start. Later in your adventure, you'll be able to level up abilities, but only those you have maxed out through synthesizing. Well, that's interesting. Most abilities will be obtained by defeated foes. Crystals that appear after battle are ability crystals. If you want to improve a certain ability, spend some time hunting monsters that you know can drop that ability crystal. We might as well take this tutorial as well, because this is something new. Sorcery shops, you can synthesize abilities. For this tutorial, you've been given 2 attack level 1 abilities along with the required guild. Select synthesis to continue. Select an ability as a synthesize. In order to carry out synthesis, you need 2 abilities the same type and level. So we've got attack and attack. So yes. And now we've got attack times 0.6 instead of times 0.5. So that's not too bad. He was synthesized, and it's not marked with anything as far as I can tell right now. Oh, cool. We got an achievement. So, we could do, this. Sure, why not? And now we've got Blizzard up. And we can equip that someplace. Cool. Alright. Schemata list. Anything here that we can do? No, that one was already... No, it wasn't. No, I actually need that. I need that, so no. Alright, we can't do anything with these locked ones, so alright. That makes sense, I guess. Let's head on out.
Thank you.
And while we're doing that, since I removed something from the Leosphere Summoner, let's go and... Excuse me. Let's go and put that back on. Wizard. And actually, we got an attack ability here, so let's go and put that on here. And let's actually switch those two around so that I have two attacks on the same spot, and I'll be slightly less confused that way. Okay.
For your interest.
That's great. I hear a chest. There it is, or something. Green Carbuncle doll. Cool.
We have goods
Who's
to
Seer?
offer. Welcome. Are you looking for rare items from the wildlands? I've got a mighty fine selection.
Shaolong Gui Shell. I'm not
See you
sure if I
soon.
should or not, actually, so I'll just save my gil for now. I hear an item. Where is it? Man, I can hear it. And it's bugging me. What's this? Weird. Okay. Hey, it's a niblet. Die! You know what? Let's go and check this out.
I won't lose.
Oh man. I'm liking that music. I'm just saying that now. I'm liking that music. Alright, we don't actually want to go too far over this way. We want to get that chest. Alright. How do I... Oh, there's one. Spark Strike level 2. That's exactly what I was looking for. Okay. There's another one around here someplace. They are hiding them well. I already talked to you.
That's strange.
I already talked to that guy over there. Where is that chest? I know there's one over here someplace. Okay. We're actually getting a little bit low on time. Let's take a head on out here. We need to get... We got that one. We've got one more chest around here. Oh my goodness. I can hear it. It's bugging me so much.
Sorry, I'm out of wares. Today I'm here as a customer, just like you.
Okay. We actually should be heading back right now, but there is one other chest that I want to get before we... There it is over there. Before we head on back. That's this. Sandara level 2. What's up here? Oh, I can just cheese the gate. Ha. Alright. Is there any chance I can find that chest before I head on out? Because right now, I have no free time. I don't see it. Alright, I'll come back to here probably the next day. let's head on back to where we came from. I don't really want to use up all of my dash time because, well, there's an enemy right here.
Do you know what death is?
That's fun. Takes like 3 seconds to kill him. Okay. Heading on through. Where is that girl with the quest? Over here, Dolce. Green.
Look what I found. Here you go. Make sure you don't lose it again, okay?
My doll! You really found it! Oh, thank you, thank you! My mom gave this to me. She's gone now. She got swallowed up by the chaos. It was 200 years ago, maybe longer. If this doll was safe and sound inside the chaos, that means my mom is okay too, right? It means she's watching over me from far away, right?
We got the other carbuncle figurine. Max HP plus 30, magic plus 3.
People pray for the dead. They pray that even though their bodies are gone, their souls still exist. They pray they'll see their loved ones again. That little girl prays she'll reunite with her mother. The same way I pray that Sarah and I will be together again.
Today, the City of Light has been the scene of much tragedy.
Wow. 897 deaths.
A great number of our residents have lost their lives. Let us offer prayers once again to great Beneverza, so that he might be merciful to the forsaken souls, they who have lost all hope of seeing the new world.
It's a little sobering, to be honest.